From coast to coast, the hysteria over AIDS is spreading more rapidly than the disease itself. In San Francisco, police officers wear protective masks to avoid possible contact with AIDS victims while giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. In New York, morticians are afraid of handling the bodies of AIDS victims because they say contact with the victim's blood is inevitable. And nationwide, donations to blood centers are down more than 16% because people are afraid of getting the disease. So far, though, AIDS panic has not really spread to Atlanta, probably because the incidence of the disease here is so low, only 22 reported cases so far. Still, there have been isolated incidents. Just this week, for example, an employee of a downtown restaurant was fired for putting a sign up on a chalkboard warning customers to avoid gay waiters. And just recently, an AIDS victim in Atlanta was told he would be fired from his job if it became widely known he had the disease. These problems are minor compared to what's happening in other cities, but there are some people, like Dr. Lou Caytoff of AIDS Atlanta, who are afraid the panic over AIDS will be a serious setback for gay rights.
I think it's going to push gay people back into the closet a little bit. Most of us have grown up being told that homosexuality is something unhealthy, is something evil, there's something wrong with homosexuality. And it's only been the past few years that that attitude has begun to change. So clearly the old prejudices could be aroused.
If anything, the AIDS issue has served to unite the gay community in Atlanta. During the past few months, there have been any number of rallies and fundraisers for AIDS research. Gay leaders hope the fear of getting the disease might steer more promiscuous homosexuals into a life of monogamy. But Frank Powell, who owns 2 gay bars on Peachtree Street, says he hasn't noticed it.
I don't see any change of habits here or in any other neighboring bars in there.
Still, AIDS is causing anxiety for both gays and straights, anxiety which probably will not go away until more questions about the disease and how people get it are answered. In downtown Atlanta, BeBe Emerman, WSB News.